Well, friends, it's time to meet Varun Chaudhary. Rather, I must say Dr. Varun Chaudhary. Yes, our 273rd rank in All India PG, right, Varun? So, firstly, yes, heartiest congratulations to you. And it feels fantastic to have a winner and achiever like you back here. First question, like I always say and ask, that why IMS?
Because IMS, some of my seniors guided me for IMS, and they said they had done the course before, and they had also succeeded. So I took advice from them, and then I chose IMS.
That is how you chose IMS. Like you very rightly said that it was because of your senior co-students who said that you must go ahead and you must join IMS. So while they were talking about IMS, what were the points that they would highlight, and what is that you were looking at? Were they talking about faculty? Were they talking about the syllabus? And what is that you were also looking into a coaching institute?
Yeah, I needed an institute which could teach all the things. I had joined the RV2 batch, which was quite an early batch in January. So, because after my internship, I needed some guidance regarding the subjects and MCQ wise topics. So, and as my seniors guided me that the faculty is quite good and quite like they teach you in a quite an exhaustive way.
Okay.
The teaching is and the modules which they give, they are also quite good.
So, like you said, they teach you in a very exhaustive way. So, which means our faculties are here and you really have long lectures. So, it's, a very, very long duration that you need to sit over and apparently on Saturday, Sunday, the entire days. So, how interesting do our faculties make this for you? So, does it at any point in time you feel, oh my God, this is really getting lengthy? And if that thing happens, then how do the faculties actually help you out with it? So, is it just teaching out of the books, or also it's a complete comprehensive approach in terms of guidance, in terms of coaching?
It is quite a complete comprehensive course, and like as you said that the course, the time duration becomes quite long.
Yes.
So in between the faculty, they give us breaks. Then they discuss not only subjects, they discuss some general things.
Maybe
So
the
that-
entire attitude towards our
so that you get,
medical
some
exams.
relaxation in between the classes. That
And
was quite
are the faculties kind of approachable? So when you don't have in the class, we don't get to solve your questions during your classes. Can you connect with them through mails and things like that?
They had given us an email ID at the start of the course, and all the faculties, they also give their personal email IDs so that we can contact them, and they do reply. I had tried for medicine. I had tried.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, Dr. Om Lakhani had replied.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So they are very much approachable. Okay, coming to the next question, we're done with the faculties, and I'm sure the next thing which is on our mind is how about the books, how about the syllabus, how about the covering all the subjects, because as we know, this entire thing is very, very vast, and it's pretty it's very extensive.
The IMS coaching modules which they had given us were quite enough for me. Uh, uh, Rest, I had studied some of the MCQ books in my internship days, so that helped a lot. But IMS notes and their MCQs were quite enough.
In itself, they are pretty much equipped.
And the class notes which I had taken up while in the classes, that were also quite
So I
good.
think Varun, our students should actually make a note that the class notes are very, very important, along with the books that we are the MCQ books that we are referring to. Coming to the FTS, that is the most exciting thing I like to ask these students, because apparently it's a simulation of your entire test, your actual series of examinations that you are preparing for. It could be All India, it could be your state levels and aims and things like that. So how does the FTS actually empower you to do that?
Yeah, as we know, the FTS is on last Sundays, so I really looked forward to the FTS because it was quite interesting. And during the starting, I was not quite good at it. Like I got quite bad ranks and marks, but I still continued. So my advice to all the students here would be, please do not leave the FTS. Always do it and go for the discussion also.
Like in the beginning, it could be a little bit of a problem, but should not give up types.
Don't give up and continue giving the FTS till the end. I gave it after the coaching also. I gave it through the internet after the coaching had finished, like in August. So I gave it till November and December. So and it was quite helpful.
Fantastic. Varun, that was wonderful talking to you. Okay, what could be the final words for all our students out there who, of course, are now in the chair, not the one that you were seated, but of course the one that you were seated then? And how did you do your preparations? How did you really kept yourself a little cool when you kind of got a little stressed and tensed? So, a little bit of advice that you followed for your examinations.
What I would advise all my friends would be keep a regular schedule, like 10 hours per day after the coaching is finished. And while the coaching is going on, you should be in sync with all the classes. Like you should be together with the class.
And probably they need to at least do another 2 subjects along with what they are doing in their classes, right? It is very important.
Yeah. And what another thing I would guide is whenever you get frustrated or you get down, so you should always take a relaxation break for a day or two, because I did that and it was quite helpful. That is what I would like to advise.
Thank you, Varun, and wish you all the best in your future endeavor. It was wonderful to have you here with us. Thank you.